Hey, you guys! It's your favorite little keto goofball diamond, and today marks 5 years, 148 days of my ketogenic journey. Losing so far 155 pounds, been able to maintain it and keep it off, but would like to see some more significant weight loss as time goes on. Anyway, you guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. I do this almost every day, and I'm here for everybody anytime they need me. So thank you so much for taking a minute out of your day, or 30, depends on how long I talk, to hit that play button and hang out with me for a little while. I really appreciate it. I'm going to share some before and after pictures with you. Usually this has music, but YouTube, you know. So check this out. All right, you guys. So as you know, it is super duper cold outside. It ain't hot in here. Usually it's hot in here. Tonight, not so much. And it's not even as cold here as it is in other places. So for you guys, I hope y'all are doing all right. I hope you still got your power. I hope you still got your water. Water's a little iffy right now. You might hear it dripping all around me. This place is not insulated very well, which is kind of our fault because we redid the bathroom, but we didn't redo the insulation. My tub has been dripping all day to try to keep the water on. And I went and tried to mess with it a while ago, and all I got is that drip. So it's going to continue dripping. Toilet's frozen, or the water going into it. My sink is still working right now perfectly fine. Yeah, making sure it's still dripping. I had to wash my dishes in the bathroom sink a while ago. I was like, you know what? This week, might be either I'm going to go buy some paper plates or something, because that was not pleasant, but necessary evils and all. And like I posted on Facebook, still a blessing. It's a blessing to have water, period, even if it's just a drip, because I know some of y'all's water's already frozen. I know some folks in other areas of the world, they still got to take their dishes down to the watering hole if they're lucky enough to have food and dishes anyway. So, luxury problems. I get it. We in trouble if the world ever really goes to hell. Because I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit spoiled. I just am. And this temperature, I ain't going down to that damn creek and washing no dishes. You can just forget it. I mean, I guess we do what we got to do, right? But still. I know I've seen some videos that people have posted, and it's like, oh my God. And then y'all got snow on top of it. No. It's very, very rare in North Carolina to get under 10 degrees. Usually, I think kind of average, it's about 25 at night in the wintertime, in the midst of winter. But 8 with a wind chill of like -5. Are you kidding me? Not here. I think you Yankees done moved south and brought your damn weather with you. Take it on back home. Just kidding. But still, I'm not, Yeah, I know where it came from. I think I heard it came from Siberia, like some big Siberian storm got flushed down or whatever. And I was like, really? How? Can you not? We're being attacked by Russia with weather. Anymore? I wouldn't be surprised. Who knows? So, you guys, I got some things at Goodwill today. I want to show y'all like these big haul videos and all this stuff, but like I get 4 or 5 things and I'm like, okay, I'll put them all together and I'll do like this big haul. And then I wear them. Then I wash them and dry them. Then I forget about them. Then I wear them, wash them, dry them, forget about them. So, Corey, because she kind of sort of conned me today, but not really. If the kids have a problem and I can solve it, I'll do it. She was like, I really need something to cover our back door and back doors. They have like French doors, but they're not really well insulated around. And we could probably get it done, but they haven't mentioned it until now. So, anyway, as cold as it is, she said, well, I need a quick and fast solution. We went up to Goodwill. We got a big ass king size sheet, which you can kind of double and put over them doors, and they hung it over the doors. So that should at least keep that cold air coming, out. I actually had a place earlier that I had to find that there was a crack there. I had to put a towel around it. I was like, you know what? If it keeps it out, I don't care. Got a towel beside my front door. Really? What the hell's going on here? I might have to redo this whole part. But I don't want to. Oh, I forgot they were on there. I got my bone conductive earphones today. They don't go in your ear. They go on the outside of your ear. And somehow, I don't know, I hear crystal clear through them. My laptop is the lowest thing on the planet. If you're going to hear anything on it, it has to be silent in the house, and you have to be against the laptop pretty much. There's no volume up thing. It doesn't matter. Oh, there is a volume up thing. It's just all the way up all the time. And it's never loud enough to hear. And then I also like to listen to things while I'm doing dishes, while I'm washing clothes, when I have running fluid water. But I like to move around the house a lot. I like to be able to, and I'm wondering, I'm hoping, and I don't know if they will, because of course where I work, there are forklifts and all that stuff. I'm kind of hoping that they might let us use these, because they have started using music in the building now. You can barely hear it. But I'm hoping, since these don't block your ears, since you can still hear people talking to you, since you can hear the information you need to hear, I'm hoping they might let us use them. It's probably not very likely, but it would be really, really nice if we could. So that would be great, especially since my job is super boring. I don't know, but I'm going to ask. It can't hurt to ask. All they can do is say, no. And what part of no don't you understand? So we'll see how that goes. But they're not blocking sound at all from around me. Now Corey was using them earlier, and she's like, how well can you hear them from me? And I was like, well, I can tell that you're listening to that Corpse Bride dude you like. Well, I said Mr. Beast, but I thought that's who it was. Anyway, it was one of them fellas. I could tell it was one of them fellas that she likes to listen to so much. But I couldn't really hear any words. I could understand the pitch of their voice, but not the things they were saying or singing. So, yeah. Really wish you didn't like them. I don't like them. I mean, they're probably fine. Don't get me wrong. It's just not my style. So, there's that. All right. So, I want to talk to you guys about something I've learned today that I actually knew, but I didn't put two and two together because I didn't want to. A lot of times, we'll hear information that is pertinent information, important information, but we will ignore that information mostly because we don't want to hear it. We just don't want that to be so, even when it is so, It's like telling me peppers and onions will cause inflammation. I don't want to hear it because I like hot, spicy food. So, I know, but I don't want to hear it. It's like aspartame is bad for you. I know, but I don't want it to be true because I want to drink Diet Dr. Pepper, okay? I know, but also one thing I think is important is knowledge, whatever you choose to do with it. At least you have the knowledge and you can make the choice. You know what I mean? I think that it's very important for us to be knowledgeable about our foods. Even if we choose to ignore it, at least then we can't blame anybody else. You know what I mean? It's on us. If we go out and eat French fries knowing that they turn to sugar in our gut, it's on us. But if we don't know that, and we're over here eating French fries, and only French fries, and our calories are kind of low, but we still a little bit roly-poly, why? It's not, knowledge is power. You can make choices with it, whether you want to hear it or not, And sometimes you hear information, you're like, I don't want to know that. Even if it's true, I don't want to know that. But, all right, so you guys know, over the last 3 years, I've chosen to mostly eat out of convenience. It's just easy. It's more simplistic. don't gotta cook, I don't gotta wash some dishes, I ain't gotta worry about this, that, and the other. But seed oils, canola oil, seed oils, plant-based oils, these are not good for us. We know that, except for coconut oil and apparently olive oil. Those seem to be okay. But as far as like corn oils and stuff like that, soybean oils, safflower oils, sunflower seed oils, which I think that one's kind of, I don't know. I don't remember what I saw about that. It's been a while. But I do know that just about all the fast food we encounter is not cooked with beef tallow, is not cooked with coconut oil, is not cooked with olive oil. We know this, right? But we choose to ignore it because it's easier and it's convenient. So today I was like, you know what, I'm going to start trying to pay attention, more attention, to the ingredients in the foods I'm eating. Now, of course, whole foods keto, where there's 1, 2, maybe 3 ingredients, there's salt, butter, stuff like that. Those are the foods that are much better for you. But realistically, long-term, day-to-day, real life, real living, it's very, very hard to just eat steak, just eat plain chicken, just eat plain broccoli. It's very hard to do that. So the little dog was irritating me. And just so you know, none of the animals are outside animals. They're outside because they want to be outside at the moment. The big one, he's over here. The little one, she's over there in front of the heater. That other little one's my daughter's dog, but he goes in and out when he wants to. So just don't want anybody to think that's an outdoor doggy. Not tonight, it wouldn't be, even if it was. But regardless, I want to start making a conscience. That don't sound right. Conscience? I want to intently look at the ingredients and make better choices. I looked at one of the sausages today, one that I kind of thought was, a little iffy. Sometimes I don't feel so good after I eat it. Dextrose, corn syrup. How the hell is it less than 1 carb? There's soybean oil. I was like, why didn't I look at that? Because I think on some of these, I have gotten comfortable, silly comfortable, with just looking at the carb content instead of necessarily the ingredients, because I know the ingredients aren't going to be great if there's a list. But when I decided to look at it today, I was kind of horrified, especially since I just been shoving those in my mouth. And there's going to be certain things that I'm accustomed to that I can make this pretty easy. But I want to try, and I've told you guys this, to eat at home more, cook more, and be more mindful of the ingredients that's in my foods. Because I'd like to be healthier and like to improve the quality of my life overall. I'm not perfect at it. Let's not beat around no bush. I still smoke on occasion. It's a habit I wish I did not have, but I've had it since I was 11, thanks to my sister, who's 10 years older than me, who wanted me to be bad with her, And I didn't care because I was getting my way. But I wish I hadn't. A little late now, since I'm 44, and that was 33 years ago. So, but, yeah, I mean, I'm not perfect at it by no means. There's still shampoos and stuff I use that I know have ingredients in it that are skin soluble, that can actually be toxic to your body. So I'm not perfect at it. I just want to beat it down to the best of my ability in that moment. I know I'm not perfect at it. There's going to be times I'm going to break down and do this, that, and the other. I'm still going to eat out. Here's the thing. I'm saying all of this after having realized I probably will not have water realistically in the morning. I will not be able to wash dishes in the morning. Let's hope all the power stays on. We're not getting a wintry mix or rain or anything here. However, a couple days ago, we had strong rains all day long. Everything's frozen right now, and we have strong winds, which could mean major power outages. So I'm going to get that dog in. He's driving me crazy. Hold on a minute. Crazy dog ran to the back of the house barking now. Yeah, he'll come in when he gets cold, I guess. But he's covered in fur, so it might take him a minute, but still. Anyway. Okay, so like I was saying, realistically, there's all bets are really off with weather, with conditions, with the ability to wash dishes, to fill pots and pans with water. All bets are off at the moment anyway as to how the weekend will actually go as far as keto goes. Some of it may be fast food, and if it comes down to it, if there's a family situation where Destiny and Brian don't have water and stuff out either, and I got to make sure everybody eats, pizzas are cheap. Or if we got to make sure as a family everybody eats, pizzas are cheap. So, you know, all bets are really off at the moment. But as far as I know, it's going to be keto except for Christmas dinner. But hey, I'm Keto Diamond. And the minute keto is full on time, So, and I want to encourage all of you, look, if you have to do what you have to do, shut up and do it, okay? No, we don't want you to gain weight. We don't want you to have inflammation. We don't want you to hurt. We don't want you to invite in viruses. But if it comes down to feeding your whole family and you can't be feeding them all different stuff, including yourself, do what you got to do, okay? Because this is a mess. This is going to be a mess. And some of y'all are also in feet of snow. Ugh. I am a North Carolina girl through and through. It snows here. We do not get happy. We don't get excited. The little children do, of course. And they're like, let's build a snowman. And we're like, let's stay the hell in the house where it's warm. Are you crazy? That's wet and cold. But you know. Right now, seriously, just, it is what it is. Do what you got to do. Don't bitch and whine about it. Just make your next meal keto. Okay? Because, sitting here staring at this water drip, knowing the water in my tub has done, it's still dripping, but that's all it'll do. I can turn the hot water on, and it drips in hot water, but I left it dripping for like an hour and a half in hot water, and nothing ever unfroze. So, I don't know. You would think that hot water going through that pipe would clear that up, but I guess not. But wind chill factor of -5. Something we're definitely not used to. All right, let's talk about yesterday's keto. I know you guys, this is what you tuned in here for. I'm trying to be motivational and motivate myself and try to figure out what's right for myself. And hopefully you guys find a little bit of information somewhere in there that helps out with your situation. So yesterday I told you I thought something messed me up. What was it? Oh, chicken and broccoli. And I don't really see how, because literally I checked the ingredients of the shaker I was using, which is one of the reasons I started checking the ingredients around here. Plus I saw like a news article earlier talking about how people get 25% more, or 25 times more of the seed oils than they need to be getting, period. Even if you need seed oils, which you don't, by the way. But 25 times more than what, you know, even the people recommend. So that's a lot. That's a ton probably that we do not need. But anyway, sent me on kind of a excavation of my refrigerator and the ingredients and all that. It's like, see, this is why it's one of the reasons I'm stalled. It's not why I'm stalled. It's one of the reasons, because I don't act right sometimes, and I just want y'all to know that I don't act right sometimes. I do not want to mislead you at all. If you're doing strict keto, if you're just meat, cheese, eggs, and green leafy vegetables, you're going to drop like a stone. You're going to continuously drop until you get to a good, healthy weight. When you ask around, like I ask around, and you try this sugar-free jelly, and this sugar-free chocolate, and this sugar-free ice cream, and this sugar-free this, and this kind of bread, and this kind of keto bread, and this kind of keto bread, and this kind of low-carb whatever, this is what you're going to get. But it's still maintaining. So I'm not going to knock myself for it. It's still positive. It's still not bad. Just not where I want to be, but it's because of me. I can't blame nothing else but me. And I want to make that very clear. You guys, if you are messing up on occasion, don't blame keto. Don't say, oh, it just doesn't work for me. It works fine for you. You just ain't doing it right, and you know it. Just don't blame some outside force when it's an inside force that's doing it, okay? It's not that this stuff doesn't work anymore. It's not that what I use to lose 155 pounds will not help me lose the next 20, 30, and 50 pounds. It's that I misbehave. a lot. All right, so although I still don't know what the hell got me yesterday in that chicken. It was chicken. It was home cooked chicken. Oh, my stove's on, but it's on like low to keep the meat and onions warm. You'll see that tomorrow. Startled me for a minute. I was like, why the hell I leave the stove on? Okay, but anyway, my point is, I thought something messed me up yesterday. And while I went down, I didn't go down as much as I really should have, considering I was trying to be really, really good yesterday. So something got me, but I got no idea. I mean, even the broccoli just said broccoli florets on the ingredients. So, and I felt it after eating the chicken. Kind of like, all right, so like I was eating the chicken while I was cooking the broccoli, because the broccoli was an afterthought, because I was like, my husband's going to need more than chicken. I'm fine with just chicken, but he's going to need something to go with it. So I was starting to feel tired while eating the chicken. So it had to be something in that. I don't know. But anyway, here's what I ate. Here's my weigh-in. I'll be right back. Thursday, 166, the day after Anthony's birthday. Yes, for breakfast, I'm having 2 sausage, egg, and cheese shuffles with mayonnaise. Yes, I've got a double Whopper with cheese on 2 zero net carb wraps. Yes, I've got some broccoli with a little bit of cheese mixed in and some chicken breast. Yes, Friday morning, 165.2. I've actually been awake for several hours too, because me and Zach were watching the Addams Family. I forgot to record, or I forgot to get on the scale anyway. But I'm on it now. Still down, still happy. My bad, that's down 0.8, so almost a whole pound. It might have actually been more. Maybe that chicken didn't mess me up. Like I said in that clip, I forgot. Me and Zach were awake. We watched the whole, the first movie of the Addams Family, and I finally went to the bathroom, and then I realized I haven't gotten on a scale. So I was awake over 2 hours before I got on that scale the first time, and then we watched Addams Family Values. Fun. I'm standing up. I don't know why I'm standing up, but since I'm standing up, and by the way, that was down, 0.6, so not great, but not bad. Thought I'd show you my body. Haven't done this in a while, and there's really not, I don't do it very often anymore, because there's really not a whole lot to see, but anyway, I thought, why not? And this shirt's not really good for that kind of thing, is it? But that's all right. Everything's high-waisted now, and I'm short, so it's definitely high-waisted. Just be me. Little Christmas groove there. Sorry, Jake. You know, you'd think at 10 years old the doggy would learn. Are you in my tree, kitty? Keep thinking I hear those branches rustling. Don't know where the kitty's at, so it could be. Oh, no, both of them are over there. Or maybe it was a while ago. I don't know. Anyway. Getting tired now. And I'm about to get this makeup off before I lose all my fluid. That's me, you know. And I haven't, like I said, I haven't stood up and really just showed you what I look like in a while, because nothing's changed in quite a long time. So it would be redundant, I think, to do it every week. But you know what? What do you guys think? Maybe you'll see changes that I don't see, or maybe there's some composition movement that I can't tell about. But again, this outfit's really not the best to show off your body in. It's a good Wool Store outfit that I got earlier today. I washed it and dried it and put it on, and I really like it. I really like it. I think it says pink, which, I mean, you know, it's black, but whatever. I like the shirt. I got a couple other shirts. I only got this pair of pants. They are super thin, like loungy pants. Super thin. I also got Corey 2 real coats. She didn't have no real coats. I didn't know she didn't have no real coats. But she's like me when I was super heavy. Didn't get cold very much. However, the last couple of days has really shown you still, even if you're really, really round and got that good insulation, still need a coat, because sometimes it gets really cold. But I bought her 2 real coats. I got her a big king size quilt thing to hang over her back door. Anthony, of course, robbed me for 4 toys. This kid does not need Christmas, because he whole ass gets toys from me all the time. They all do. But her being my daughter and being like right in the same yard as me, hey mom, take me here. Hey mom, go here. Hey mom, you know, she's like up my butt. It's a lot of hey moms, and that means my mom, my mom, my mom, my mom. The oldest one, Zach, is here. He's back there asleep. He'll wake up in a minute or two anyway. It's nap time. He don't really have a nap time. He's Christmas vacay. He can sleep an hour or two if he wants to. He can get up and roam if he wants to. I don't care. And Athena, she's at her house, which I'd like her to be here a little more. But y'all know how the grandma thing is? I want her here. I want lots of kisses and cuddles and hugs. When she starts messing and stuff, just like Anthony, I want them to all go home. Not really. They can stay. I don't care. In fact, they stay home as far as I'm concerned. They can live here. It was tight, but we made it work. It'd be tight again, but we'll make it work if it need be. Hopefully it don't need be, though. I have gotten used to kind of having my own space, so to speak. And so to speak, but he, the older one, y'all know how that is. He gets hungry, he goes to the refrigerator, he gets something to drink. Athena will too, but she don't give a damn if she drops the eggs on the way out, intentionally. Anthony, he goes in there and steals cookies, because I keep some little sweets and stuff in there for them, but he mostly just tells me what he wants, huh? Told you that one be moving around soon. He's all cuddled up, he ain't worried about the world. I might cuddle up over there and go sleep myself. Now I'm just talking to be talking. I'm so sorry, y'all. I guess that's all I got for you. I went down like 0.6. I'm doing what I can. I'm not going to stress myself. If I can't do what I can't do, I can do what I can do. And then I'll get right back to it. And that's all there is to it. And I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. How is the weather in your area? How are y'all doing? Because I'm curious. I want to know, how is it in your area? Because I know most of the U.S. got hit by this. I know if North Carolina's ice damn cold. In Florida, y'all probably down there going, keep it up there, but it's coming if it ain't already got to you. How y'all doing? I'm curious. Anyway, guys, there are some great ways to support the channel in the description below. Oh, if you're interested in these earphones, these aren't the expensive ones. I went on Amazon. I found the cheapest ones because I just wanted to try them out and make sure they didn't hurt my ears and everything. I put the link to this exact pair in the description if you are interested in it. I also put the link down there to the vitamin C I'm currently using. I'm also going to order something else. I'll show that to you when it comes in. But these were like $12, $11 and some change. So if you're interested in these earphones, they're down in the description below. You see how much they have. The only thing with these is this particular pair is not adjustable. Although it is Bluetooth, it is rechargeable. It's got an up and down volume buttons, power buttons. It also has a microphone, I think it said, which I've never really used microphones on these things, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, some of the reviews said if you have a larger head, you might want to go with something else. But you can see I have got plenty of room back here. They sit here perfectly. I've been all over the house with them on. They haven't moved. They haven't bothered me. They're not like tight. They're not like snug. They're not like hitting at something and hurting anything. So since I found these at a great rate, I put the link down there. These are great for me, especially since I keep so many ear infections. So check them out. If you want to get your Keto Mojo, 15% off down there. And I reckon that's all I got. Much love, many prayers. Good night, y'all. Oh, and Merry Christmas. Wait, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, yay. Hey, you guys. It's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today marks 5 years, 148 days of my ketogenic journey. Losing so far 155 pounds. Been able to maintain it and keep it off, but would like to see some more significant weight loss as time goes on. Anyway, you guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. I do this almost every day, and I'm here for everybody anytime they need me. So thank you so much for taking a minute out of your day, or 30, depends on how long I talk, to hit that play button and hang out with me for a little while. I really appreciate it. I'm going to share some before and after pictures with you. Usually this has music, but YouTube, you know. So check this out.